Hello. How we doing today? We doing all right? I'm in the truck. I'm parked. Finally. My goodness, what a day. I have my kniffy. I have my drink. It's water, don't worry. How in the wide world of sports are you today? Oh, it's been rough. I'm going to leave you for a second. I'm going to put knife and drink on the catwalk. I'll be right back. 3-point rule. Always. You don't want to fall out and bust your elbow open. I'll be right back. What's going on, everybody? Hold on. Get situated. How you doing tonight? All right. We are back. I am back. How are we? We are doing good. Getting my tripod set up here. I'll take you off the dash and put you in the tripod holder. There we go. All right. She won't be bothering me. I have neighbors tonight. Fantastic. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Kelly. What's going on? You got Kelly and possibly Isha. What's going on, dude? I ain't seen you on here. Alright, I got you wrapped around. So, what are we doing tonight? We got stuff and such going on. Whole lot of stuff and such. What we are doing, we're doing honey soy sauce chicken and rice with some garlic thrown in there because, hey, just got done parking for the day at the receiver up here in New Jersey. That's where I'm at. Barely did make it, but we made it. Alrighty. Go ahead and get everything set up. What's going on, Roger? How you doing, brother? Good deal. Here's the setup. We are on the catwalk. Easier when you do it this way. And then turn and turn and turn and turn. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. At least. There we go. We're finally getting there. All right, fantastic. got that all set up and situated. Derail, what's going on, brother? So what are we doing tonight? We are doing some pan fried chicken with honey soy sauce, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. We got eggs to go with the rice. We got rice going too, of course. Gotta have rice. Here's the setup. That is a long way down to that table. Well, there's the table. Alrighty, so there's the chicken, there's the rice, there's the garlic. You don't cook the garlic in the rice, but that's where it was sat to maneuver. Alright, so let's turn you back on around. Here we go. Lots of light up here in New Jersey, I'm telling you. Tons of it. Got some neighbors over there to my right. Rice is in my veins, definitely. Alright. So we have oil, the honey, which is local Dublin honey from the Yoder family farm. Holla at the Yoders. Y'all stop off and get you some good raw unfiltered honey. Good for you. Good stuff. And soy sauce. If you don't have soy sauce, if you don't have Kikkoman, Kikkoman is the only soy sauce out there. I don't care who you are. Kikkoman, regular or low sodium, it's just as good. But if it's not Kikkoman, you're doing it wrong. That's just it. You're doing it wrong. So let's see here. Let's get out this garlic and put the garlic on the whack-a table. That's all the garlic, and we have my handy dandy 3-quart. I love this pot. So we're gonna do some situating and ruminating, agitating and conjugating. Conjugating verbs? No, we're not in school no more. Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing? So sorry for the late day. Got a early start, but dealing with stupidity in DC held me back. So is the light too much? So you put the water in here, or you got the rice. It doesn't matter how much rice, enough that it looks good. Then you pour water over it, and then you stir it around. Stir the pot till it turns milky. And once it turns milky, you know, yes. Can y'all see that? Can't hang that. But you're just stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring, and you get this going. And there, you can tell a difference when unwashed rice and you know, as you're going, it feels different. It's weird. Most fantabulous. Yeah, I just got stopped. Hey, Miss Carol. So that looks like 1% milk, does it not? Let's see here. There we go. Good 1% milk got going on. Go ahead and dump the water out. And back into the water. More water, and then stir it around some more. It's been a busy week this week. I already went through. This is the third time going through DC. Not today. I did it Monday. I did it Tuesday. Up, back down, and now I'm back up again. Just having a wonderful time. Caught a break so far this week, all the way up until today. Today I caught right there at 5 o'clock. Took me an hour and a half to go 30 miles or so. On top of, well, over that, because about the last 50 miles, you know, the 20 miles getting into DC, and then all the way on to the other side. Then once I got on the other side, Baltimore was great. Philadelphia was beautiful. Not that much traffic. Of course, it was like 7:30 at night. It wasn't that bad. How is everybody's weeks going? Sorry, I have been hope y'all enjoyed the Cooking on the Catwalk home edition last week. I got a little distracted, apparently. all the gadgets and gizmos at the house. It was wonderful. I'm trying not to talk too loud and disturb my neighbor's dogs, which are behind the fence. Because the owners, you know, they were out there watering their trees and such. You know, I don't want to keep them up all night. I'm trying to be respectful. You know, us truck drivers were mean, ornery, nasty people. But how's everybody's week going so far? Put up all the... No, I like the gadgets and the accoutrements. The accoutrements and gadgets are wonderful. Let's see here. There we go. See, the water's less milky. Doesn't look like 1% milk as bad. Hey, Deborah. It took me a long time to get up here. I finally got up here today. That's why it's so late. But I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you can. What we are doing tonight, we're doing some rice, obviously. And we're doing some honey soy sauce chicken and rice. I've done this on Cooking on the Catwalk before previously. It's one of my first shows. If you went back and watched it. If not, you know, same deal. You get your rice. Doesn't matter how big a pot you got. You dump as much rice as you think you can eat, or as much rice as you want to eat, and it just feels totally different now that it's mostly washed. Let's do it one more cycle. Why not? There you go. Get in there. Out of that gallon, good thing I have 15 more gallons to go with it. I'm feeling good. Feeling froggy. There we go. That's a lot better. Rinse off the hand. There we go. Yeah, it's doing a lot better now. So yeah, we're just. I felt like having some more honey soy sauce chicken and rice. I'm gonna add some garlic to it. Smash up some garlic and cook that with the chicken. That should be nice and tasty. We love garlic. Taking my mom's recipe. One day she didn't have a whole bunch of soy sauce left, and she didn't have a whole bunch of honey to make honey glazed chicken. So she's like, okay, well, let's just put them together. Well, we like soy sauce. We like sweet, kind of sweet, salty thing. It goes together. It works well. And, yeah, see the water? It's a lot less milky, but not quite clear, but it's clear enough. I don't want to be cooking till midnight and then eating till 1. So you dump it all out, all the water, or most of the water anyway. Alright, and then you take your other gallon that you have, pour a little bit in, get all the rice off the side. That looks about right. What y'all think? Dry the finger off. I always do the finger test. Not quite up to the first knuckle. A little bit more. Good. Too much. Too much stuff and such. Alright. Not enough, actually. Reading what Deborah cooked. Sounds tasty. A little bit more. All right, that's good enough water. So what you do? You wash your rice 3-4 times, and then you take your finger. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter how big a pot you got. Doesn't matter how much rice you put in the pot. You wash the rice 3-4 times, and you take your finger. This is the only measurement you're ever going to do with rice. You take your finger, go up to this first knuckle. It's wet up to the first knuckle. That's the only amount of water you ever need. That's it. So you come over here. Swap that around. Just put that right there on your stove. Take your chicken. Put that right there. Turn on the gas. Turn on the gas. Booyah. Alright. You let that come to boil. Uncle Roger did teach me how to do this. I love Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger is a great Asian comedian. Nigel Ung is his name, but his character is Uncle Roger. Hilarious. I love it. You can learn a lot. Y'all, I'm serious. There's only one race, the human race. Quit all the ugliness, quit all the stupidity. Go up to somebody you ain't never seen before or nothing, somebody totally different that don't look like you at all, and just pick their brain. You know, just listen to them. Listen to what they say. Listen to their ideas. Just learn their culture. It is amazing what you can find out about all different people all around the world. I'm listening to Nigel's and Evelyn Mock's podcast. It's about Asian culture, and it's a comedy show. Y'all, what they're saying, I'm Asian. I didn't even know it, because Asian people, they say Asian people are cheap and they don't want to pay for nothing. They use something until it breaks and then tape it together. Yeah, I didn't know I was Asian. I mean, who'd have thunk it? With the rice and all the soy sauce, yeah, possibly. Yeah, let's go for it. Anywho, but yeah, there's only one race, the human race. Yeah, people are a little bit darker brown or lighter brown, but we're all one color. We're all brown. There is people are in different people groups, yes, but there's only one race, the human race. You cut everybody open, and we all have the same organs. Our heart's right about here. Our lungs are here. The diaphragm's here. We're all the same on the inside. Jesus died for everybody. Y'all quit your stupidity. Anywho, so we got that going. Drinks all around because I forgot my trash can. So drink up, hydrate, or get your vitamin C and disinfectants. All right, I shall return. I'm gonna go get my trash can out of the. Hopefully, not gonna blind y'all. There's my mirror to the truck right there. I shall return. Getting down out of the truck. Trash bag. Okay. Rice is going. Drink again. Hydrate. Forgot something. I'll be right back. Forgot my lid. Well, it sits down nicely in top of the love you, be safe. Early morning, good deal. Yeah, it's gonna be apparently an early morning for me too. I have no idea, but you put this over top after 10 minutes of the water boiling, and turn it down to low for like 5 minutes, and then after 5-6 minutes you turn it off and you just let it set. You don't have to stir it, you don't have to do nothing. Rice is great. It's not even boiling yet. Let's put this over here. Hey, Nicole. I don't know if y'all have seen these. These are making a first-time debut. Isha, love you. Chopsticks. Lightsaber chopsticks. Nicole got these for me. My wife, Nicole Allison. These are so cool. Have a set of blue ones at the house too. So yeah, you can. It's great. They come two a pair, two a pack, red and blue. They're on Amazon, like Nicole said. But yeah, they're awesome. Love my chopsticks. Lightsaber chopsticks. Fun. Good times. All right. So, what are we doing? Doing the chicken. Doing the chicken. Put that in my trash can. Get the garlic in over there. Put you right there. Eggs. Gotta be careful with eggs. They do not like to. No, I'm late too. I'm just getting started. We're doing honey soy sauce chicken and rice with some garlic thrown in there for extra flavor. Got my spoon for the rice. I'll set that over there. Got my tongs for the chicken. I'll set this over here. Alright. Garlic in the pot. Set that right there. Knife. Let me set you right there. Alright. So we have been driving all day. I'm in New Jersey. Been a wonderful trip. Get out the. Got 2 big old chicken breasts. Put that out there. All the chicken juice. All right. Oh, Crocs, yeah. Got Bubba. He's making another appearance. Gonna be playing whack-a-mole with chicken breast. I'm just gonna flatten them out so they get all tender and everything. Let's see that side looks good. Y'all hold on. This is gonna be hold on for a bumpy ride. Having fun? Yes, honey soy sauce chicken and rice. Let's get you turned around over here. You can see playing whack-a-mole. There we go. Play whack-a-mole. Pieces are flying all over the place. Yeah, where'd y'all go? There you are. I love everybody. I do. But it's also fun to get out your frustrations of the stupid drivers that held you up for like 2 hours going around DC today. So, there's that. That's going to be nice and tasty once it gets fried up and everything. Yeah, I went through Philadelphia. That's the city of brotherly love. If you don't have any brothers, and you know, see all the stories about how Philadelphia is all mean and hateful towards each other, they're not mean and hateful. That's brotherly love. That's how brothers show affection. They beat the tar out of each other, and then they go get a drink, whether it be Kool-Aid or chocolate milk. You know, what have you? Water, orange juice. So we're done with that. Rinse my hands off because I forgot the water or the soap. But I am gonna rinse my hands off. Go get the soap here later and put everything in the tub. Alright. So let's get this party started. There you go, number 2 started up. Come on, number 2. There you go. Alright, so we are done playing whack-a-mole. Hang everything back up over here. I think the dogs done went inside, which is good. Alright. There we go. Glug, glug, glug. And before I go any further, I'm going to go get the soap. So, drink up. Shots all around. I'm going to go get the soap and wash my hands. Be right back. Soap. That's going good. Alright, hands are clean. Apparently I'm not park level. Let's flatten out the rice a little bit. I normally don't even touch the rice, but the rice is just now starting to boil a little bit. Let's go ahead and put you over here. Put you right there. And go ahead and get the chicken going. I'll salt and pepper later. All right. So now we're going to crush up some garlic. Flip you over. Yeah, rice is going good. Okay. We're just crushing the garlic. As you crush it, it makes it easier to peel, for one, and for two, it releases all that good juiciness, all that yummy flavor, and it makes it easier to chop too. truck driver by trade. Used to cook at a Waffle House, but no longer do that. Alright. And I'm cooking for myself, so I don't really go by the Food and Health Safety Administration guidelines and recommendations. Alright, now that the rice has gotten to that point, you see the little holes, you cover it and you turn the heat down. And there's the chicken. We're doing honey soy sauce chicken and rice. We'll put this spoon right back over top. Let it do its deal. That side of the chicken's done. That side's done. And we're just gonna let that go for a little bit. My goodness, how many people are on here? A whole bunch. Let's see here. Hey, Miss Linda and Joe and Nicole. That's all right. So apparently 6 people are watching. I only see 3. But no, we're doing good. It's been a crazy week. I've been up to Delaware with the load. Picked up my backhaul out of New Jersey. Took that down to North Carolina. Went up to northern North Carolina. Picked up a load and delivered last night in Augusta. Dropped it on the yard for somebody to deliver it. Picked up this load and got out to almost 95 by like 10 o'clock last night. Got a late start Monday morning, but everything worked out all right. We got an early start so far the rest of the week, but it's been going good. Been through DC twice already. Once up, once down, and now my 3rd time today coming back up. Yeah, I didn't get so lucky. It was ugly. It was ugly as stupidity abounded. Oh, I got to catch up with y'all's drinking. Hydrate. Cooking on the catwalk. So yeah, we're just out having a good time tonight. Got the chicken going, got the rice going. I mean, this is a quick, simple. You're in a bind. You need something quick and easy to do at the house to feed a lot of people. Do some chicken, do some rice, and throw it all together. I'll show y'all my measurements here in a little bit. There ain't no measurements. It's all, that looks good. Okay, that's good. And for the honey, a little bit more. And that's all you do. I mean, this ain't rocket science. It's whatever tastes good to you. That's all cooking is. It's been sitting down long enough. All right, turn the gas off to the rice, not the chicken, the rice. Turn the gas off to the rice and just let that sit up underneath the lid. There's the lid, right there. Okay. There's the chicken. Got the tongs going. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I've been running around like a madman all week. I've already got like 2,400 miles or so far this week. 2,500. I've been running a little bit, but I've also had plenty of sleep. Everything works great when you sleep, as long as you stay rested up and hydrated up. You can do a lot of stuff. So, alright, chicken looks to be about done. So, what's going on, P? So you take the chicken, you probably put a little bit more oil in there than I should have. So let's dump some of that out. Put that there, that there. Grab both breasts. There we go. Just like so. Put that back over there. Alright. Y'all ready for some measurements? So, soy sauce first. Y'all see that alright? Get y'all a little... There we go. Alright. That looks good for soy sauce. And now for the honey. Come here, honey. There we go. That's good for the honey. Set that there and set that there. All right. Flip that over, get all the honey off of it and situating and marinating. Turn that fire up a little bit. And then we're going to take the garlic that we had chopped up earlier. There we go. Put that right in there. Man, that smells good already. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. Yes, motivation is important. I don't know who's motivating what or how or why, or if you need motivation to cook. You need motivation to do just about anything. If you're not motivated, you're not going to get nothing done anyway. So let's let that do what it does, and come back over here, hydrate some more. I haven't forgot. Well, I got a spoon and a knife. I'm good. I don't need to go back in the truck. I got a big white spoon and a chef knife. I'm ready to eat. I know smell-o-vision is great, if only. Yeah, maybe another 20 years. But yeah, that's all I'm doing tonight. Honey soy sauce, chicken and rice with a couple of cloves, not the bulbs, but the individual cloves. About 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. Throw it in there because I like flavor. I love garlic. Garlic's so tasty. Yeah, you cook the chicken, then you finish it off with the honey soy sauce. If you want, sure, let's go ahead and cut it up. Make it into a nice bite size tastiness. And again, because you flatten it out, you don't have to cut too hard. It's already just about in pieces anyway. Hey, y'all probably want to see what I'm doing. There we go. Instead of looking at the side of my hat, I know the hat's glorious and all. But yeah, I'm just cutting up the chicken. And once that's done, you go ahead and take the lid off your rice. Here's the rice. Again, it did not stick at all to the bottom. Nothing's burnt. Turn you over. See, nothing's burnt in there. And let's go ahead and do a taste test. Oh, good, perfect. All right, so let's put you right there, and you just dump the rice in. Turn that off. And there you go. Probably could have added some more honey and soy sauce. But you can always add some later. But that is good for 2 meals for me. go ahead and get all the rest of that rice out of there. Love me some rice. Maybe I am Asian. By the way, what is the deal with all this Asian hate anyway? I mean, if we're going to be stereotypical about people, Asians are not the people I will be messing with, y'all. I'm serious. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Filipino, Malaysian, Indian, because Indian people are on the Asian continent as well. Y'all, Asian people are not to be messed with. Stereotypically speaking, they all know Kung Fu. Why do you want to attempt it? I mean, the 5-finger death punch? Yo, for real. I know not all Asian people know Chinese or know Kung Fu and everything, but if we're all going with stereotypes, I mean, they are not people to be messed with. Why? No. Ugh, cauliflower, nasty. Anyway, but that's what we're looking. I have not added any soy sauce or honey apart from what I added to cook. So let's go ahead and take a bite. That is good. It could stand for some more soy sauce. All right. And a little dab of honey. A little dab will do you. About that much more. That is some good honey, y'all. If y'all can find a apiary, I believe that's proper terminology. Get away, bug. If y'all can find an apiary in y'all's location, wherever y'all are at, a bee place, and get y'all some fresh local honey, and take you a good spoonful of that every day, allergies will go down. And you know, honey's amazing. That looks better. Alright, let's give that a test. Hot. So hot. Oh, it's good. Oh. All right. I couldn't help myself. Oh, it's so tasty. But yeah, that's it. Hey Russ, what's going on, cousin? Made a honey soy sauce chicken and rice with some garlic. That's it. Honey, soy sauce, a little bit of garlic, chicken and rice. 5 ingredients. And you get this big, I mean, it's, like I said, it'll feed me for, not much, brother. How's everything on the West Coast? Y'all, Russ has got the best concrete crew on the West Coast, hands down. He is amazing. Uh, if anybody over here, or if anybody on here has some concrete work that needs to be done, pouring slabs, pouring driveways, foundations, well, beautiful slabs. It's mind blowing. I used to be a mud monkey way back in the day, back in the early 90s. Poured concrete, formed it up, and everything. Russ takes it to a whole new. Some of the slabs that he poured for, and then colored to because that's what the person wanted, and then put in designs. Oh my God, it's beautiful, amazing. Good deal. Was it your arm or leg? I knew you got in a bad accident, and you got to watch out for that heavy machinery, bro. That stuff is. Russ does do some lives on some of his pours. There we go. R&K Concrete Mafia. Y'all check them out. Great stuff. Beautiful designs. If you're in the Northern California, Southern Oregon area, I'm pretty sure he'll drive wherever. Within reason, obviously. Because he does have to make money. Because it is a business. But yeah, it's R&K Concrete Mafia. My leg, yes. Good deal. I know not a single bone was broken, which God was looking out for you. But muscles got smashed like Bubba took a meat tenderizer and just waylaid the crap out of you. As you're back at work 3 days later, oh my goodness. You are Iron Man. You are Iron Man. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. That's tasty. Yeah, no broken bones. Messing around with heavy machinery. Crazy stuff. But yeah, y'all, 5 ingredients. It takes 20 minutes at the most. Hi, Boggy. I love you, baby. I love you, Cynthia. Mwah. But yeah, we're over here in New Jersey. Delivering a load. Gonna pick up my backhaul out of New Jersey somewhere and head back down to Georgia. Hopefully be home. Love you too, cuz. Y'all be safe out there. Man, watch out for them heavy machinery has got it out for you. I'm telling you. If it ain't front end loaders and skid steers, it's them concerted logging chains. Watch out, bro. But yeah, that's just listening to all the craziness going on in the world right now. Dingoes. Dingoes are bad. Dingoes will eat your baby. Let's see. Oh, I got sidetracked. It's easy. Go away, bugs. Bugs are going to the light. Step into the light, Carol Ann. Oh, so good. Anywho. Thank you so very much, Deborah. Thank you, Mom. Love you. Love you, Cynthia. But yeah, it's just because people look different from you, it don't mean they ain't people. We're all one race. God created everybody from two people, Adam and Eve. All right, brother, will do. Y'all be safe over there. Love you. God created two people, Adam and Eve. Created Adam first, put him to sleep, performed the first operation, took a rib out of Adam's side, out of the side, like right in here or in here. I don't know which side, but a rib out of his side. And made Eve and performed the first marriage. And, you know, so God took the rib out, the bone out of the rib. So Eve could be Adam's helpmate. He put his arm around her to protect her. God didn't take the bone out of his heel so that man would be, you know, walk all over woman. No. He didn't take bone out of the skull so woman would be over man. No. God took bone out of his side to make Eve so they would be equal. Even though Nicole's like this, and I'm like this. We're still equal. We're still one flesh. Because Eve was taken out of the side of Adam. There in Genesis. Genesis chapter 2. You know, chapter 1's the broad overview, God creating the world in 6 days. Chapter 2 is getting down to a little bit of the nitty gritty. Chapter 3 is the fall. The fall of man. Yeah, I've tried shin stretches. It don't work. I might get one of them 2x4 stretchers or a parking lot stretcher and clamp that down to see if I can't get some tallness out of it. But no, it's we're equal. Yeah, man's the head of the house, but being the head of the house, all the blame, all the fault, everything, all the good and bad lays directly on him, lays directly on me as the head of the house. Anything that good or bad happens, namely the bad, it's all my fault. I don't care who did it. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know, and we are, as men, to love our wives as much as God and Jesus loved the church. Well, Jesus loved the church so much and humanity so much that he died for us. So, yeah, we're supposed to lay down our lives for our wives to be to get better, to prove our love to them. We're, you know, it's I don't know where I was going with that. That train was and just fell over, just derailed. Yes, Super Mama, definitely. It's there's no need for all the hate out there in the world. There's really not. It's I don't understand it. It's you might say it's getting towards the end of days. I love prophecy. I love the book of Revelation. I love the book of Daniel. I love Isaiah, Jeremiah. You want to talk about love? Y'all read the book of Hosea. All right. Let me go get my Bible. I'll be right back. Hosea. Hosea. There's a book in the Bible called Hosea. It sure is. It's Hosea, not Jose. It's Hosea. It is in the Old Testament. It is in the Old Testament. Here, this side's the Old Testament, this side's the New Testament. Alright. So, book of Hosea, let's say it's right about here. And that's Isaiah. So you get in Isaiah and you hang a right. You go past Ezekiel, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Jeremiah, and you keep scrolling. Lamentations, there's Ezekiel. And you keep going. Daniel, Amos, Micah, Zechariah, Malachi. Done went too far. So if that don't work out, you flip to the front of the Bible. You got the table of contents right there. Imagine that. They done it for you. So you look up Hosea. Oh, Hosea is just after Daniel. So everybody turn to page 834 in your Bible. That's a Baptist joke. All Bibles are different, unless you're reading out of the Pew Bible. 8:34, 29. Come on, Daniel 11. 33. Here we go. All right. So Hosea, the book of Hosea, Hosea, not Jose, but Hosea. All right. This is a crazy, especially the first part of this book, y'all. God literally tells his prophet Hosea, I want you to go get married. Go find a wife. Great, God. Fantastic. Here's a stipulation. you are to marry a lady of the night. Come again, God? Yes, you are to marry a lady of the night, a very promiscuous woman. And not only marry her, but she's going to continue to do her thing on the side with everybody. She's going to be the community doorknob. Like, everybody gets a turn. Because Hosea, you are going to be representative of me, and your wife, she is going to be representative of Israel. So, you don't believe me? I'll read it to you. The word of the Lord that came unto Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the day of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel. So this is after King David and Solomon. After Solomon, the nation of Israel got split in two nations. The upper nation, called Israel, and the lower nation called Judah. Okay, so this is during that time. If you go over to Book of Kings and Second Kings, you'll hear all about it. But y'all listen up. The son of Joash, king of Israel. The beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea, and the Lord said to Hosea, Go, take unto thee a wife of whoredoms, and children of whoredoms, for the land hath committed great whoredoms, departing from the Lord. So yeah, go. It's King James Version. Go get you a whore, and she's gonna have whore kids. It's not a bad word. The B word, bastards. He's going to have bastard kids. They don't know who their father is. That's the definition of bastard. So, being the good man that Hosea was, so he went and took Gomer. Not Pyle. Took Gomer. Is a woman. Took Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, which conceived and bare him a son. And the Lord said unto him, Call his name Jezreel for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Jezreel upon the house of Jehu, and will cause to seize the kingdom and the house of Israel. So, yeah, Hosea goes and marries a lady of the night, and they have kids, all as a representation of God's love to Israel. Because, you know, it's not a very long book. It's got 1, 2, 3, 8, 11. There's 14 little chapters. In my Bible, it goes from 834 to 841. It's only like 7 pages. Y'all, it's 7 pages. It ain't that much. And the 7th page ain't that long. So it's a short book. It's amazing. But yeah, God tells his prophet to go marry a lady of the night, and she's going to have kids out of wedlock. And after everything, you're going to go back and buy her off of the auction block and continue to love her and cherish her, because that's how much I love Israel, even though they have turned their ways away from me so many times and gone chasing after who knows who. I still love them, and I brought them back to me. Yeah, so it's 11 pages in your Bible. That Hosea, the first half of it is all about Hosea and how he does. Or the first part of it is about his wife and everything, and how he's to be an example of God, and how God loves Israel. God is not done with Israel. God loves Israel so much. The Israeli people, God still has a plan for them. They are going to be amazing things are going to be happening here, I think, shortly. Shortly might be in the next 100 years. 200,000, who knows. But I think it's quicker than that. But yeah, and the northern kingdom of Israel has already been taken care of, or is about to be already taken care of in the book of Hosea. God's talking to Judah and the southern kingdom. And no, I said that wrong. I said that wrong. Yeah, and it shall come to pass the day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. So yeah, he's talking to the northern kingdom, the kingdom of Israel. There's no missing tribes. Every tribe is accounted for in the Bible. In the book of Kings, you have the separation. Israel, the northern kingdom, kings go from bad to worse. Like, bam. They have 14 different dynasties in a span of under 200 years. If that. So 14 different households rule the northern kingdom. In the southern kingdom, they're just one. Because everybody from Solomon and his, they're all in the line of David. Every single one of them in the southern kingdom. They have good kings, they have bad kings, they have worse kings than the northern kings. But the southern kingdom, Judah, lasts, I think, 200 years past the northern kingdom, after the Assyrians take the Israelites of Israel, the northern kingdom, off into captivity. I think it's 200 years, maybe less. I need to do some studying. Anyway, but yeah, this Hosea is talking to the northern kingdom before they get taken away to captivity, and it mirrors the United States so much. What's happening here? The northern kingdom, they think they're doing great. People have 2 houses. They got 4 cars, not literally, but they have a house, they have a summer home, they have mules, donkeys, and horses and chariots galore. Money's just pouring in. Everybody's doing great. But from God's perspective, it's horrible. They're worshiping idols. Hosea and Gomer are representative of that. Hosea's the man of God, and Gomer is the lady of the night, the community doorknob. She's Israel, and how she goes chasing after all the idols and all the lower G gods, the Baal and all of the other gods that the Canaanites and Hittites and Jebusites and termites. Another Baptist joke. Y'all read the book of Hosea. It's eye opening. How we're basically living it today. It's crazy, but it's just great. Good night, Deborah. I'm about to close it off too. Good night. Thank you for tuning in and communicating and everything. I loved it. I will be trying some in the near future. We're going to be trying some different stuff I've never ate before in my life again. But that's all for tonight. Y'all read it up. We can talk about it next week. Love you, mean it. Have a wonderful night. Be nice to each other. Go talk to somebody. Just get to know people, their heritage, where they come from. Fascinating stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. If any recommendations, I do not have an oven. I have a 2-burner stove. So everything has to be done on a stove. So any recommendations, shoot me a DM or shoot Nicole a DM. Love y'all very much from the bottom of my heart. I do. I love each and every one of y'all. Jesus died on the cross for you, and I want to see you in heaven. Definitely. But y'all have a good night. Love you very much. Okay, love you, bye. I'm gonna go finish the rest of this great food. Okay, love you, bye.